kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Breeze now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. But not before getting it inside the 35. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
On 1st down, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Breeze give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15. at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. He's got this to his running back, Ty Montgomery. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Brings up third.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Jackson.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
6-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
3 on the play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And it'll lose yardage here back at the 47.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He's going to look downfield for him. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Los Angeles.
From 6 yards away. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Breeze now on first down.
Thank you.
And nearly picked off there.
Come on, Disney King.
Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
On the coverage.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Breeze. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is incomplete with the clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. Casey Hayward on the coverage.
Likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. final shot before half
Yes,
for
sir, Drew.
Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
The kickoff for the Chargers.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in about 4 yards deep. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Breeze. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Breeze. And a catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're able to work this to the 25.
Harris.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
5-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. They give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Kamara.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 22, Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The tackle by
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
Will wants to kick off for New Orleans.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And right side, Hill has got it. And he will finally be taken down, but how about that play on the final act of the third quarter? And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Brings up
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chargers have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Here's Breeze to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's good.
Haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Breeze now. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's caught with Sanders for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Let's look to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
That'll do it.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
For the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes.
Let me go to bed. I don't know where they get these guys from that play Madden. Doo-doo. Trying to play me with the Saints. This guy out of here.